the one vitamin that reverses nerve damage. Hey there, are you experiencing tingling, numbness, or even pain in your hands or feet? Ever wondered if there's a natural way to help your nerves heal and recover? Well, you've clicked on the right video. Today we're diving deep into the one vitamin that reverses nerve damage. We'll also explore how some amazing fruits, including the often overlooked mulberry, can play a supportive role in your nerve health journey. Get ready to discover some potential game changers for those nagging. The reason I want to talk about this one vitamin is because it's the most common deficiency behind most nerve problems. Let's start with viruses. I'm talking about two viruses that have the potential to go into the nerves on the face and create conditions like Bell's palsy. They can hide in this little nerve bundle called the ganglia. It's like a mini brain within the nerves that have this bundle of nerve cells. What's unique about it is the viruses go into those areas, those little bundles, to evade the immune system and kind of fly underneath the radar. Then what the viruses do is they can turn off something called autophagy. Autophagy is a condition where you're recycling damaged proteins, but you're also recycling pathogens, bacteria, yeast, fungus, molds, and viruses. And because they're in this nerve bundle, they can hide from our immune system, and they just kind of go to sleep until your stress goes up. Because when you have stress, you have cortisol, and cortisol is an immune suppressant. One of the most severe stresses that someone can go through is an emotional stress. And this is why a lot of these dormant viruses come out of remission after a stress event, like the loss of a loved one or loss of money. This is often seen with someone with a herpes virus or even shingles, asking them what happened just before, and sure enough, it was a stress event. These viruses can come out and create other problems too, like fibromyalgia, also problems on your face as well. There's one thing unique about those viruses. They need the amino acid called arginine to exist. And just so happens that arginine competes with another amino acid called lysine. If you have enough lysine, you can block arginine and stop the reproduction of this virus. You have to take a lot of lysine to kind of compete and block arginine. The suggestion was 1,000 milligrams to 3,000 milligrams every single day for a period of time to put that virus back in remission, as well as do whatever you can do to reduce stress. Have you ever heard of this connection between stress, viruses, and nerve issues? Let's take another nerve problem, sciatica. That usually comes from a disc issue. A lot of people with disc problems are deficient in copper. If you have sciatica, you may want to try either taking a supplement with copper or just putting copper cream topically around that area in your back where it originates to reduce the discomfort. Interesting, right? Next condition is carpal tunnel syndrome. That's in your wrist. This is usually a vitamin B6 deficiency. The primary nerve that supports myelin is vitamin B12, and that would be another type of nerve problem. Because if you're deficient in B12, you can get like electric shock-like sensations in your nervous system, very, very painful, or even numbness. And that's because B12 is involved with the myelin sheath around the nerve. That's the outer covering that protects the nerve, that insulates the nerve, that allows the signals to transmit. Does that make sense? Then we get to MS, or multiple sclerosis. This is an autoimmune disease that can definitely affect your nerves and your brain. Vitamin D3 is essential in reducing inflammation within the nerve cells and also your brain cells. Taking large amounts of vitamin D3, like 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, or even 80,000 IU, and something called the Coimbra protocol, which uses high doses of vitamin D3 to put that condition into remission. Always consult with a doctor before taking such high doses of any vitamin. Now let's get into the most common nerve problem that exists, and that is something relating to either prediabetes or diabetes. A lot of people with diabetes end up with nerve problems in their feet. They get numbness in the toes first, and then it kind of starts traveling up the foot. The bottom of the foot becomes painful. The sugar in the blood is creating such a demand for this one vitamin, and that vitamin is called vitamin B1 or thiamine. The recommendation is to take it in the form of benfotiamine, because that tends to penetrate the myelin sheath and get right into the nerve, potentially reversing nerve damage that's caused by high blood sugar very quickly. The more carbohydrates or sugar someone consumes, the greater the need for B1. So if you're pre-diabetic or you're diabetic and have a lot of sugar going through your bloodstream, you're going to need even more B1 to compensate. But of course, coming off the sugar might be an even better solution. Benfotiamine, this fat-soluble version of B1, is considered by some to be the best antidote for peripheral neuropathy because B1 is necessary for the metabolism of carbohydrates, And just as a very important side note, in order for B1 to work, there's another coactor that you need, and that's magnesium. Have you ever heard of benfotiamine for nerve damage? Now, where do our amazing fruits come into play when we're talking about nerve health? While fruits might not be a direct source of high doses of B vitamins, except in some cases like avocados for B6, they are packed with other essential nutrients, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that can support overall nerve function and potentially aid in recovery. Think of them as your body's natural allies in maintaining healthy nerves. Are you ready to explore how these delicious treats can contribute to nerve health? First up, we have grapes. Rich in antioxidants like resveratrol, grapes can help protect nerve cells from damage caused by free radicals. This protection is crucial for maintaining healthy nerve function over time. Next, we have kiwi. Packed with vitamin C, kiwi can support your immune system. A healthy immune system is important as inflammation and immune responses can sometimes affect nerve health. Papaya contains various vitamins and antioxidants that contribute to overall cellular health. Healthy cells are the foundation for healthy nerves. Pomegranate is a powerhouse of antioxidants that can help combat inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation can be detrimental to nerve health. Berries, like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, are loaded with antioxidants that help protect nerve cells from damage and support overall brain health, which is intricately linked to nerve function. Avocado is a fantastic source of healthy fats, particularly monounsaturated fats, which are beneficial for nerve health. It also contains vitamin B6, which can be helpful for conditions like carpal tunnel syndrome. Bananas are a good source of potassium, an electrolyte that plays a vital role in nerve signal transmission. Proper electrolyte balance is essential for healthy nerve function. And finally, let's talk about our often unsung hero, the mulberry. This incredible berry is a treasure trove of nutrients, including vitamin C, vitamin K, and various antioxidants like anthocyanins and resveratrol. These powerful compounds can help protect nerve cells from damage, reduce inflammation, and support overall healthy nerve function. Some research even suggests that the antioxidants in mulberries may have neuroprotective properties. Adding mulberries to your diet can be a delicious and potentially beneficial way to support your nerve health. Isn't that fantastic? So, while fruits might not be the one vitamin directly reversing nerve damage in all cases, they are definitely valuable additions to a nerve-healthy diet. They provide a wide range of nutrients that support overall nerve function, protect against damage, and combat inflammation. It's crucial to remember that if you are experiencing nerve damage, you should always consult with a qualified healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. While diet and certain vitamins can play a supportive role, they might not be sufficient to address all types of nerve damage. What are your thoughts on this? Have you experienced any nerve issues? And have you found any particular vitamins or foods to be helpful? Share your experiences in the comments below. And remember, taking care of your nervous system is vital for your overall well-being. Hey friends, if you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more valuable health insights. Your support helps us continue to create content like this. To sum up, while benfotiamine, a form of vitamin B1, appears to be a key player in potentially reversing nerve damage, especially related to diabetes, other vitamins like B6, B12, and D3, as well as minerals like copper and magnesium, can also play important roles in nerve health. And let's not forget the incredible power of fruits. Incorporating a variety of colorful fruits, including grapes, kiwi, papaya, pomegranate, berries, avocado, bananas, and the mighty mulberry, into your diet can provide your nerves with essential nutrients and antioxidants to support their health and function. Now you have a choice. You can either ignore these potential solutions, or you can start exploring incorporating more of these beneficial foods and discussing potential vitamin deficiencies with your doctor. Your nerve health is worth it. What will you choose to do today? While you're waiting for our next video, check out these other videos on our channel for more tips on health and wellness. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.